Manchester United and Liverpool. Who is the bigger club? Now, me personally, it is without a shadow of a doubt that these are the two biggest clubs in England. I apologize if that offends anyone, but also at the same time, I have no idea what you're talking about if you disagree. And given the success that these two teams have had historically, it's no surprise that there's a tremendously big rivalry between them. And given that these are the two most successful clubs in England, it's not surprising that their success often gets compared as to who is the bigger club. Now, me personally, I am a lifelong Liverpool supporter. And if I'm being completely unbiased, no matter how much it hurts me, I think it might be Manchester United. And while in the past decade, watching the downfall of Manchester United has brought me a lot of excitement, I simply cannot ignore the success that United had, which catapulted them to being the biggest team in England, which obviously brought me a lot of sadness as a child. But we also can't ignore how absolute booty cheeks United have been in the past decade, and also at the same time, how much Liverpool have improved in that same time period. See, United's success can be directly attributed to Sir Alex Ferguson, there's no doubt about it. But on the flip side, Liverpool's success can be directly related to Jurgen Klopp's tenure at the club. And yes, while I would like to compare Jurgen Klopp's success at Liverpool to Sir Alex Ferguson's at Manchester United, that's really unfair, and if I'm being completely unbiased, Sir Alex Ferguson clears. But Sir Alex Ferguson's last tenure at Manchester United was in 2013, which is obviously over a decade ago. And in that time frame, we've seen Liverpool win a Premier League and a Champions League. Now, these two trophies alone, in my opinion, don't put them past United as the bigger team in England. Now, that's why, in my opinion, this season has a tremendous impact on who I think will be a bigger club in England. Obviously, Liverpool are in a three-horse title race between Manchester City and Arsenal currently. And I apologize if this offends any Arsenal or City fans, but you're not in contention for biggest club in England. Arsenal are a massive English club, but I'm sorry for me, they cannot be considered in the possibility for biggest club in England, and they've never won a Champions League. However, Arsenal are still in the Champions League right now, and they could win it, who knows. And Manchester City, on the other hand, their success has only been fairly recently, and let's be honest, it could be contingent on 115 charges of financial fair play breaches. But I do think that if Liverpool somehow wins several trophies this year, I do think it could have an implication on them maybe catapulting to the biggest club in England. In my lifetime, this is the closest that I've seen United and Liverpool be in terms of who is the biggest club. United have 20 top flight English titles, and Liverpool currently have 19. And that's why I think United have such a big opportunity on their hands. Going into this weekend, they play Liverpool in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. If they were to beat Liverpool, they would prevent them from at the very least winning a domestic treble this season. And while that game is held at Old Trafford, they also have to play Liverpool at Old Trafford in the Prem. So what I'm saying is United have an opportunity on their hands to prevent Liverpool from winning the FA Cup and the Prem technically. And let's be real, if Jurgen Klopp ends his Liverpool career with only winning a Europa League and a Carabao Cup, we're not going to consider Liverpool a bigger club than United. So I mean all of this to say that the success that Liverpool has this season will directly impact who I believe will be considered the biggest club in England. And the current biggest club in England has a direct involvement in whether or not Liverpool can achieve that success. And it all starts this weekend when Liverpool travel to Old Trafford to face United in the FA Cup quarterfinals. And we're really going to find out what United are made of. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please click that little notification bell for every time I post a video. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My link is in the bio and I've captioned it right here. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.